Hi everybody, happy Valentine's Day. Today we're going to be doing a Sonic couples tier list to celebrate Valentine's Day. So first off, we gotta fix all these, make them letters, because anything that's not letters, as far as tier lists go, is cringy. Not that this whole thing in general isn't cringy, but you know, what is being a YouTuber if not cringy? So first up, we got Boom Knuckles and Boom Amy. I'm gonna put all the Boom couples in F tier because the show was good, but it was just a comedy. And there were no, at least Boom Sonic and Boom Amy, like there was an effort there. So we can put them in like B tier. But all the other Boom couples we gotta put in F tier. I'm sorry. Styx would never have a romantic relationship with anybody unless she was somehow able to find someone as wacky as she is, which I don't think exists in the Sonic universe, at least not at this point in time. Maybe if you go into the Archie comics or something, or the IDW comics. I'm not up to date on those either. I never watched the episode of Sonic Boom where Tails fell in love with the girl. So I don't know if I can rank this one. Okay, since it was an actual romance, we won't put it in F, but since it wasn't a regular thing, we're not going to put it in B either. Let's put it in C. Okay, that's the last one. All right, getting back to the official series. We got Knuckles and Amy. No. Never have they shown any type of romance for each other. Knuckles and what was her name? Shade? The echidna lady from Sonic Brotherhood? Sonic the Brotherhood, the Dark Chronicles? Sonic the Brotherhood, the Dark Chronicles of Narnia DX Director's Cut. They're the same species, but I don't think they showed much romantic interest in each other. We're gonna put that in D tier. Again, no romance, but at least they're the same species. Knuckles and Tikal. Blaze and Amy. Amy is only for Sonic. Maybe Shadow. Blaze and Espio? Have they ever even talked to each other? Chaos and Tikal. See, if Chaos wasn't just a mindless god of destruction, I'm gonna say D. Charmy and Cream. I mean, they're both kids? I think that's the only similarity they have going on. I don't know if they've ever talked though. I'm gonna go with F. This is mainly based on the video games. Like maybe these characters have talked in the comics, but for this video, we're going mainly with the video game continuity. Emerald and Cream. They had kind of a cute relationship. It wasn't romantic, but this is supposed to be kind of romantic, but I'm gonna let a platonic relationship slide in here. Give it a C. If it was more romantic, we'd make it higher, but it's strictly platonic. Am I using that word right? Platonic. Intimate and affectionate, but not sexual. Yes, I am using that word right. Original character from Sonic Forces and... what was his name? The stupid, edgy Shadow knockoff. Why can't I remember his name? Sonic Forces bad guy. Infinite. He's the darkest of days. He's the strongest of memes. I should have remembered that. F. OC and Sonic. You know, they kind of had a bromance going on. I hated it, but there was definitely something going on there. I'm gonna go with B tier. Oh, I can't put that in the same category as Sonic and Amy though. I gotta put Sonic and Amy a little higher. Jet and Wave? Was that the girl's name? What was the big guy? It was Jet, Wave, and someone else. Jet, Storm, and Wave. Storm was the big guy. Jet and Wave, I don't remember them ever showing any romantic interest in each other, but at least they're both birds, so I'm going to put them in D. Knuckles and Espio, no. Knuckles and Rouge, S tier. Easily S tier. Metal Sonic and Amy. Metal Sonic kidnapped Amy, and I don't believe she ever had any type of Stockholm Syndrome, so we're gonna put that in F tier. There are a lot of F tier relationships in the Sonic universe, because they're not supposed to be relationships. Most of these people are just friends, or even enemies. Like Metal Sonic and Amy, they're enemies. They're not couples. Shadow and Blaze? I guess they talked briefly in Sonic 06, probably. Maybe a little bit in Sonic Forces. I don't know. I never saw any romance between them. I'm gonna put that in F. A Shadow and Sally Acorn. We're gonna break the rules a bit for this one, just because Sally Acorn isn't a video game character. I don't recall them getting along very well in the comics, so I'm gonna put that in F tier. Oh, I missed the Boom relationship. That's Boom Amy. Shadow and Amy. I'm gonna put that in C. No, clearly they're not romantically interested in each other, but since Shadow looks so much like Sonic and Amy even mistook him for Sonic, you know, there could be something there. Maybe. Shadow and Maria, it's not romantic, but it's definitely either S or A, even though it's platonic. We're gonna put it in A for now, just to fill out that A section a bit more, because we're gonna have some more S relationships later, I'm sure. Shadow and Infinite? No. Silver and Shadow? No. Shadow and what's her name again? Shade? It is Shade. No, I don't. They weren't interested. So Shadow and Rouge is an interesting one. I feel like they've never shown any romantic interest in each other, but people keep pairing them together because they're on the same team constantly. So something could form there in the future, since Sonic Team seems to have totally given up on the Knuckles and Rouge thing. So Shadow and Rouge is probably the next best thing. We're gonna put that in B. Shadow and Espio? No. Shadow and Knuckles? No. Shadow and Mephiles? How do you say his name again? Mephiles? No. No, they hated each other. Silver and Amy? See, this is the same thing as the Shadow and Amy thing. I'm gonna put that one, but they had slightly less chemistry. At least like Shadow and Amy like had a moment on the arc in Sonic Adventure 2 where Amy was like, I think Amy reminded Shadow of Maria and Shadow reminded Amy of Sonic, which isn't the healthiest of things, but you know, there was something going on there. I'm gonna put them a little bit higher now that I'm thinking about it, and we'll put Silver and Amy in C tier, since there was nothing going on with them. Amy mistook Silver for Sonic once. Blaze and Silver kind of makes sense. One's from the future, one's from an alternate reality, but then they retconned it so that that both were from the future, and then they retconned it again so that both were from an alternate reality or something. I don't know. I don't think they've shown much interest in each other, but they sort of like could potentially. I'm gonna put that in D. Silver and Espio? No. Sonic and Shadow? A tier. Sonic and Sally, S tier. Classic Sonic, Classic Amy, S tier. Modern Sonic, Modern Amy, S tier. And then Sonic Amy again? I don't think this one's supposed to be there. You gotta put him in S tier. All these three are all Sonic and Amy, and Sally and Amy. They're all canon couples. They all fit each other perfectly. Sally and Sonic more perfectly. Like, at least they both like actively like each other at times. Sonic and Amy, it's definitely more one-sided, but I think they make a cute couple. And then Knuckles and Rouge, they gotta be in S tier because of that thing they had in Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic and Blaze, they had some mutual respect for each other in Sonic Rush. It didn't seem like a romantic thing, but I'm gonna put that in B. Sonic and Elise. This is a controversial pick, but I'm gonna put that in A. I liked the dynamic between Sonic and Elise. They may not be the same species, but neither are Knuckles and Rouge, so you know what? It's fine. Who cares? I liked the way that Sonic made Elise happy and made her laugh, and it was weird, but it was cute, kind of. So yeah, take that, internet. Ha! Sonic and, I was gonna say the genie from Secret Rings, but this is the genie from Secret Rings. Shahara. I don't remember the girl's name from Black Knight. I'm gonna put that in D tier. Sonic and Shahara. I love the ending of Sonic and the Secret Rings, so I'm gonna put that in A or S. It's not romantic. If it's not romantic, I feel like I have to put it in A. Sonic and Silver, no. Sonic and Jet? I feel like there was some potential bromance energy. Like, again, in mutual respect, like with Sonic and Blaze. Sonic and Jet, like, hated each other at the beginning of the Sonic Riders games, but, like, I feel like towards the end of them, they were, like, kind of pushing each other forward in a potentially good way. I'm gonna give that a C. Sonic and Knuckles. C. It's obviously not a romance, but I can't put them any lower than C either, just because, you know, Sonic and Knuckles. And Knuckles. Sonic and Rouge? No. Sonic and Shade? No. Sonic and Espio? No. Storm and Wave? I guess they're both birds? Tails and what's-her-face? The girl from Sonic X. I never finished Sonic X. I watched the first 2 seasons that went through the end of Sonic Adventure 2, and then I stopped. Probably because I was watching the dub, and the dub was terrible. But I gotta give the original, like, Japanese version with subtitles a chance one of these days, because I hear they have a really cute relationship. Just from what I hear alone, I'm gonna put this in A tier. Like, because they have a romance thing going on too, right? So, like, I feel like A and S are reserved for the actual romances in the series. And if I knew more about them, I might put them in S tier, but since I don't, I'm going to put them in A. Tails and Marine? Did they even... I don't remember them interacting much in Sonic Rush Adventure. I'm going to put that in F. Tails and Wave? No. Tails and Cream? Again, it's like the only reason people pair these two together is because they're both kids. I feel like it fits slightly more than Cream and Charmy. So I guess I'll put that in D tier. Cream and Charmy were in F, right? Yeah. Tails and Cream we'll give a D. Espio and Vector. F. Vector and Vanilla. S tier. Alright everybody, thanks for watching my cringy Valentine's Day Sonic video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to subscribe to the channel. If you didn't, please block me on all social media. Because I'm a disgusting human being. Anyway, thanks for watching.